Well, talking about your DMs, let's go back. We have on the show we have a social status segment that we like to talk about. We want to see what happened in your DMs. Like I said, maybe a story you could tell, like Instagram, IG, Twitter, something where you were like, I kind of want to, pop back at a fan or something like that.
Yeah, you've either had a strong positive or negative reaction to it.
Whenever I just publicly, like somebody on my comments, and I just publicly eat him alive in front of everybody, and he started DMing me because he's mad.
right? He said, "Please take it easy on me."
You mad? So I'll say if you look at my comment, I'll say anything back to you, and I want to go straight for the jugular because I don't want you to have nothing after. They're like, "Damn, why you say that?" I'm
uncensored.
Like, yeah, it's done. Okay. Your mother, kid, nothing's off limits.
What?
You say anything to me, I'm coming right for your neck right away because
Shawne, you can't do that,
man. Let me tell you something.
You can.
Yeah, I can too. Yeah, I can. If you willing to do that,
you open up.
Yes, yeah. Look under. I might have said something today. If you say something.
Oh, so you always on it then?
Yeah, I'm on it. And then, but I do. So I send free autographs to fans. I do so much with the fans and stuff like that. But you always get this one
always
jerk.
Got a couple.
Oh man,
you
always got a hatch. You got a hatch somewhere in the
wow.
It's always got to be a hatch.
And they be on private.
Right, yeah, don't want to reveal themselves. That's him. He don't want to reveal it popping off at the mouth. You know what I mean?
Because you know what? If you talking trash to me and you public, I'm gonna scroll all the way down to 6 months ago and find out your old girlfriend or something. If she like anything.
Shawne, you can't do that.
Yes, I can too. I can too.
Your baby mama and all that.
Whoever is on there, I'm going straight. I'm like, hey, that's why your girl dumped you. Like if I seen,
man, that's how you go in.
That's it.
That's
you ruthless with it,
man.
You MMA with it, huh?
Yeah, man.
Straight MMA with it, huh?
Look,
bare knuckle, huh?
Bare knuckle. You get these bare comments right back at you.
Hey, y'all better not be getting on Shawne. I'm telling you.
Stay on his DMs.
Make sure your rap sheet is clean. Everything in your closet is clean. Your skeleton's out because he coming.
Yeah.
You ever challenge anybody to a fight through DM?
It was one time I did. One time I did. And I told the dude to bring a waiver.
What? Yo. Because what I'm about to do to you is illegal. No, because
I was, basically. It was like
no, he can't. He shouldn't have to bring no waiver because once it's out in the public, that's
in case, man.
Just in case he don't want to get sued for really
just. That's his fault. That's his fault. If he challenged you to a fault in an open forum on a platform, bro. That's like signing on the dotted line.
Some people they want to
because you know what it is, man. People talk so crazy, and you get in there, they show up to the gym, and you put them hands on them. My neck is big linebacker beat me up the other day, and I'm like, dude, you came here to the gym.
The gym got to waiver this
work.
No, the gym should have.
I just wanted extra clearance.
Oh, okay, you want extra protection. You want extra protection.
I just wanted extra clearance.
So you feel good about yourself.
That's it.
Clear your conscience.
I was good. I was made sure I was always good around. And I was in the gym because I was training at Fortune Gym around the corner on Sunset, and I said, and I told Justin Fortune, who was Manny Pacquiao's training, because I was training for the bare knuckle fight. I was training with them, and
you training with some big time people.
Yeah, no, man, it was pro heavyweights, and I was sparring a couple of days a week. I mean, it was real.
Okay.
And, so what's the feeling like going in there? Do you got? I mean, I know you're a big guy, but do you kind of get like butterflies or like nervous or anything?
Same thing. I used to get nervous before every football game.
Really?
Yeah, every until that first contact, I was nervous.
After my rookie season, I wasn't nervous no more.
I was nervous before every football game.
Really?
Yeah.
Y'all soft, dude.
Y'all soft. I didn't say nothing. What you mean, y'all?
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say you did it.
When you say y'all, that means more than one. There's only two other people at the table.
I could have been talking about y'all as other guys, but a hit dog will holler. That's what they say. You light skinned guys, you know what I mean?
I'm paperback brown. I'm paperback brown. I'm not light skinned. I'm paperback brown, dog.
Go.
Go ahead, bro.
I knew that's where he was going with, but yeah, man, I got a chance to spar a lot of pros and stuff, man, which is kind of cool. You know what I mean? But at the same time, because they are technically better than me, and nobody trying to go out and knock me through the ropes, but we get in there and mix it up.
So did you ever get hit and be like, "Whoa, maybe this is not for me"?
Oh yeah.
That one quick thought process.
That's part of it, though. That's part
of
it.
It was a couple times. I was like, I don't know why I'm doing this. I was sparring to James the Beast Wilson.
Okay.
One time.
Okay.
And he's like 5'11", 250. He's built like Tyson a little bit.
He sounds big. James the
Beast
Wilson.
He's down there. And
that dude sound big. James the Beast Wilson.
And he actually,
he sounds big.
Yeah. And I was actually sparring him one time, and he cracked my ribs. He cracked my ribs. It's probably about 3 weeks before I was supposed to fight. Before I was doing bare knuckle, about 3 or 4 weeks. And I've never been dropped or anything like that, So that was the first time I was like, all right, this is. I need to rethink what I'm doing today. And
so he basically gave you a wake up call.
We were sparring 6:30 in the morning too. We were just at 6:30 in the morning sparring.
You done got up 6:30 in the morning to get your ass broke up.
Yeah, he hit me that was the first time I got it.
Did you go down?
No,
really?
Man.
You did one of these and like.
But you knew something was wrong, huh? When he hit you,
man, that crack.
Once you heard that internal crack, you was like, okay, so my body.
I knew something wasn't the same.
My neck, my back, my neck and my back.
For sure. Yeah.
But I'm proud of you, man. Like I said, I mean, like you said, obviously as athletes, we never really know where our careers may take us. Yeah. I'm glad you've kind of found something, an outlet. Yeah. Because I know y'all defensive guys, y'all screws are not too tight.
We know that. Especially pass rushers, man. I always say this thing about pass rushers, man. We all off.
Man, what's wrong with y'all, man?
You know what? Because you go back to LT. Look at every pass rusher to the last 25 years, man. If you up there in that level, you got to have something that's different from everybody else. And you got to know when to turn it off. And
what was your number one thing as a pass rusher? What do you think your number one talent was? Was it speed? Was it power?
No, it was just the way I approached the game, man. Like. It's one thing to pass rush, but another thing to put the fear into somebody. Right. And when you're in the fourth quarter and they putting their hands on their hips and you start to turn it up, and then you run into the ball on the other sideline and you line back up and you do the same thing.
Yeah, he's sitting there like, woo.
So
don't this dude ever get tired?
Yeah, because my thing is I wanted when people watch a film to know that my speed was different in the way I approach the game. So that would probably be the biggest thing.
So so that brings me to my question now is. Who in today's game reminds you of yourself?
I think style-wise, I love Von Miller, and I love to watch them, but he's more finesse than I was. He way more. He had more moves and stuff. He wasn't as much for a brute, but Khalil Mack.
Yeah,
okay, got you.
Khalil, same size,
same build, stuff like that, and he's relentless. And he'll try to run through you. He'll try to run around you. Mm-hmm. He can cover a guy at the backfield if he need to. He's like my favorite player to watch.
Yeah, because if you think about him, like when you talk about lights out and you playing the Chargers, like he's one of those guys. When you talk about like game planning. You go through the game, going through the course of the week. It's the guy you have to watch out for. This guy right here.
Got to chip him. Got to chip him.
Exactly.
Man, I've seen enough of them chips now.
And the running back.
Exactly. And that's what they've done with Khalil Mack. Because, when they traded him from the Raiders and went over to the Bears, bro, this dude was on a tear. Now, like I said, his production is slimmed down a little bit because they're game planning. This dude was he was ruthless.
It's crazy. So his coach, Jump, when he was in Oakland, was my linebacker coach when I was with the Chargers, and he said, Lights, let me tell you, this Khalil Mack now. I said, Coach, what you mean? He said, yo, we seen you do some stuff. We seeing some stuff out of him. Like this dude is just a different breed. Man. And from that point on, his rookie season, because my coach was telling me about him. I started watching.
Small school guy too.
From Buffalo, University of Buffalo, right?
Yep.
And I was like, man, okay. So I started watching him, and then I turned on the tape, and this dude, like, he had another level.
Mm-hmm.
He had
another gear than everybody
else. And at that point, he became like one of my favorite players to watch.
Yeah, he's a man amongst boys. You know what I'm saying? It's like you always have those dudes like this. I mean, there's other pros on the field, but like he's like sticks out. So.
You can always tell, man, from those like the Pro Bowlers, the All Pro, like. Mm-hmm. You get to these levels of athletes, man, and you're like, man, the guy's just freaks in nature.
Yeah.
And like, you got all these dudes out here, you're like, man, this dude's good. He's great. Look at his body. The guys walk through and they, 6'8" or ripped up. And then you got this other dude's like, man, hold on. This is unreal.
Yeah. Who was the one guy that kind of had your number though? Like which tackle that you could it's gonna be tough today.
So it's two. I got to give a funny story. So the one that came and I turned my head and I was like, I'm gonna have a long day. Right. Was Leonard Davis.
Big Lenny.
Oh, yeah. For the Cowboys.
Yeah.
With the Cowboys.
But this is when he was with the Cardinals. Uh-huh. So he came out and
so this late on in his career?
This early on. Then he went to the Cowboys.
Okay, right.
So he came out and I'm in warm-ups and I'm always like the last one to come out and I'm, rah-rah, getting everybody hyped up. Like, yeah, let's go out there. Doing all that.
Yeah.
Wake him up. Yeah. Trying to wake him up.
Yeah, so I was getting everybody ready. I was like, yeah, we're going to go out there. And so Leonard Davis, bald head, and he got this big beard, right?
Yeah.
And mind you, Leonard Davis like 6'9", 360, 370.
Grown man.
And he come trotting out there like this. And I was like, yeah, we going. What the hell? In the middle of me hyping everybody up. And I looked over my coach. I said, Coach, what is that?
Right.
Like in the middle, I stopped everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, hold on. I got to see this dude today.
That's
so
a big dude, man.
The first play of the game, right? So I wanted to like come out trying to establish some dominance, right? So I'm going to show him something, right? All this, 6'9", 365. I take off and I try to bull rush him, go right through him. It was like running to that wall over there. So the rest of the game, I was like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and go around him.
Speed guy.
Speed. I'm a speed rusher this game for sure. And then the other one was Walter Jones.
Big Walt,
Big Walt, man.
Okay, I've heard some things about
just
Walter.
Thicker,
man,
body
he's
type, but he still
thicker,
feet.
but in the feet like a tight end.
Yeah.
And I had a problem. But I seen all of them. Orlando Page, Willie Rofe.
Yeah.
When I came in, man,
Willie Rofe is a big boy.
Goodness gracious!
I just saw him during the Super Bowl, man. He came over there just.
Man.
I'm like, dog.
Yeah.
It's like hands be this big. Like, nigga.
Then, so I'm in the Hall of Fame, and he go, wait to the Hall of Fame. Dog,
right.
Dude, the big meat cleavers. Like, bro, you're too big.
Them dudes, man. And that's when KC had Willie Rofe, Brian Waters, like Priest Holmes in the back, Tony Richardson.
Coming downhill.
And they was coming downhill. Right? And they were running power.
Yeah.
20 plus times a game. And I had to go and take the full. I'm going to say,
bring that
listen.
shoulder.
That's why I only played that year.
Hey, that's good enough reason, man.
Yeah.
Right.
No,